I'm an animal, a freak without warning, hustling from dusk to dawning. I give high mileage and great performance. Take a ride, you can feel the horses. Pro is our business, bounty hunter. Welcome to the jungle.
I was feeling hungry, not knowing what to eat, and just can't decide what you're gonna do in the kitchen. But think no further. Try making tacos. It's cheap, delicious, and it's not a lot of work. Here's how we do it.
Come to the jungle, bust ya, get attached, now I ain't your man. I swing like a new Tarzan, and I'm out for my next break.
To make good tacos, you will need 2 to 3 tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes would be good. You would also need a little bit of cheese, cheddar cheese would be good, and some fresh spring onions. Vinegar would be good if you like vinegar. I like vinegar, so that's always good. And you need some taco shells, or you can actually use tortilla shells as well. It doesn't really matter, tastes good as well. And also, most importantly, you need 1 to 1.5 pounds of ground beef.
Welcome to the jungle, bust ya, get attached, now I ain't your man. I swing.
To soften your taco shells, it is always a good idea to use a pan with a cover. Pour the boiling water into the pan. And then, turn the fire on. Maximum.
I swing like a new Tarzan, and I'm
Grab
out
a
for my
tortilla.
next break, can't delay. Lioness through the glass of the Mandalay. I get that plate and I'm
Place it on top of the pan. Just like that. Now you see the steam coming out. Means it's cooking. Looking good. Alright. Just leave it for a bit.
Love to chase. I'm an animal. I'm an animal. Animal. I'm an animal. Animal. I'm an animal. I'm a beast with no leash and I reign supreme. Keep it fresh, keep it clean and the place to be. Holy dream making cream and inhaling green. Got my team on the scene and we make it scream. Midnight at the zoo when the lights are flashing. Girls are dancing with their butt cheeks clapping. I smell reefer, somebody better pass it. To the left and I'm next to get blasted. Now that's better, back to the action. We don't play around and always keep it cracking. So let's boogie on down.
It's always a good idea. Just check your first pan. Make sure that there's still water inside, because water could boil dry. So you just want to make sure that's good. And once it's boiling, you can add your second piece of tortilla inside. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Now for your frying pan, put a little bit of oil in there. You want to make sure that you don't want to put too much oil in there, because the beef will actually give out oil. So if you put too much oil, you get very, very oily beef, and that's not good for you, and it doesn't taste good as well. So just a little bit of oil will do. Just spread it out just a little bit all over the pan. Just want to make it look real nice and good. And don't forget about your first pan. Let's check how that guy's doing. Alright, doing well. Now that the pan's ready, add some beef to it. There you go. Spread the beef out so that you get evenly cooked ground beef, or else you get semi-cooked beef, which is really, really bad. But you don't need to put a lot of beef in there, just a little bit of beef will do. You get the oil from the beef coming out. It's always a good thing. There you go. See the oil from the beef is oozing. Be sure to put your fire at the medium level. You don't want your fire to be too high, or else your beef would be overcooked soon. That's not good. Alright, look at it. As an option, you can also add some chili pepper. That's what I do. Add some chili pepper to the beef for taste. Now you notice when you add chili pepper, you get the smell of chili beef, which is really what tacos all about. Smell of chili beef. Alright. Just leave the beef to simmer for a while. I think we need a little bit more beef here. Alright. Add a little bit more beef. Leave it for a while. Let's check pan number 1. Alright, this guy's doing good. Seeing some steam. Alright, remember to flip those guys over. 1. Whoops. 2. Go back to the beef. Alright, cooking well. Oopsie, we lost some beef there. When your taco looks ready, you know what? It probably is. So, turn off the fire. There you go. And just wait for it to cool down a little bit. Turn off the fire for the taco shell. Be really careful and grab 2 shells. 1, 2. Now you want to make sure at this point of time that all the ingredients you have are ready. Okay? So you have taco shells, cheese, spring onions, and tomatoes. And what you want to do is you want to carefully transfer the beef over to the taco shells. Just watch out for that. Be careful. Don't be clumsy. There you go. Spread a little bit of spring onions around the taco. Spread a little bit of cheese around it. And make sure it's cheesy too. Cheese is always good. And don't forget the tomatoes as well. Last but not least, add some vinegar to taste. And there you have it. Taco. Ready to eat. Yum yum.